Okay. And can you please tell me how was your day so far? What did you do today?
Yeah, today we have three. I did many things today.
Mm-hmm.
I have three disappoint.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Three what?
Sorry.
What did you
Just
have?
minute. I missed. I have three appointment with
Mm-hmm.
our partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Three appointments with the partner. Ah, very nice. Very
yes,
nice.
it's very good. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do?
Tomorrow we have an offline with 30 back my partner full day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the next day of tomorrow we will have a flight to Ho Chi Minh City 3 days. Yes.
Three days in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
Yes.
amazing. Okay, and very nice. And you on Independent Day you will stay in Ho Chi Minh City. Is that right?
Yeah. In band today, but we have some plan with some partner and friend in Ho Chi Minh City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so we are going to start. Okay, I will I will share my screen. Yay! Little guy. Oh, dear. Just one moment. I will stop share for the just. Oh, hello,
Hi,
hello.
little.
He's so cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we have here a lesson. Are you an optimist? Okay, so can you please tell me something about you? Are you an optimist about something?
Yeah, I think I have an optimist.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very nice. Okay, and when do you feel optimist? And in what, for example, what circumstances do you feel optimist? Can you please tell me?
Yes. I see. Always find a solution for every problem every day in my life.
Mm-hmm. Every day in your life. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So we are going to start. We have here a lesson about optimist. Okay, when someone, for example, is an optimist. Now, let's see. Okay, now we have here this question. Can you please read the question? Okay, and give me your answer.
What are the characteristics of an optimist?
Characteristics. Characteristics
Characteristics of an
of
optimist.
of the
Yeah.
optimist. Okay, so what are characteristics of the optimist? Can you please
Okay.
tell me?
I think the characteristics of an optimist is um they are always find solution for each problem. They live happy, always smile, and their own way
Always,
try
always.
to help, always try to help other people, and they make motivate for other.
Okay, motivate. Okay, to other. Okay, and do you like to motivate people? Do you like to be a person who
Yeah.
motivates?
It's my career. It's my career. It's my job.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Yeah, because in my job, I have many partner, and I teach for them about business and life skill, and I always try to help them to make motivate for them, and many people don't have business skill, or they don't have skill for um, mm, against with the difficult.
Mhm.
Yes. So I will try to help them to pass
Mhm.
difficult and believe in the life and beliefs in business. They are followed.
Mhm.
They followed. Yeah.
Mhm. They followed. They followed.
Yeah.
They followed.
They followed. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now we have here. If you were in this situation, what would you do? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so okay, I don't want to give me these answers. I want you to give me your answer. Okay, now can you please read this? Okay.
Okay. Your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on you.
Mm-hmm. So
I
what?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
He is not good for you. You will break up with him, her, and let him, her go.
Mm-hmm. So what would you do? For example, imagine this. This is just imagine that your boyfriend is cheating on you. So what would you do?
um, I I will let him go
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
in the past.
Yes, from the past. Yes, of course. Okay, so this is just, we are imagining this situation. Okay, and number two, situation number two. So can you please read situation number two?
Yeah, she betrays you.
Mm-hmm.
You will take revenge on him, her, for hurting you.
No, 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 no. This is situation number two. Okay, this one. Okay, this.
Number two. Okay, sorry.
No problem.
You are stuck in elevator.
Mm-hmm.
A take a
Elevator.
deep
Elevator.
elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, take a deep breath. Press the alarm button and wait for half
Mm-hmm.
a
Oh, so
scream.
sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you're stuck in elevator. Okay, so what would you do if you are, for example, stuck in elevator? What is
Yeah.
something that you do?
Okay. Uh, in this case, I will spread the alarm button and wait for half.
Mm-hmm. And get for help. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you think about people who are scream in panic and cry? What do you think about these people? Okay, so
Oh, I think there may be children or younger
children. Okay, like
children.
no, no, no. You're saying
Children.
again the two in the end. Children, children.
Children. Children.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Children. Yeah.
Okay. So, so what is something that you would do? For example, will you be calm? What would you do in this situation?
When he come.
Mm-hmm. So, what is something that you would do in this situation? For example, when you are okay, okay, for example, with your husband or someone who is in elevator. So what is something that you would do in this situation? Can you please tell me?
Hmm. I think I I I will talk discuss
Mm-hmm.
about this situation and find a way to help us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now, oh, this is interesting. Number three. Can you please read situation number three?
You failed a job interview.
Mm-hmm. So you failed your job interview. So what would you do in this situation if you fail a job interview?
Yeah, I think it's a experience. So I try harder in the next interview.
Mm-hmm. Try harder on the next interview.
Yeah, of course I have a little set.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I will try for the next time.
Okay, I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I have one job interview tomorrow. So,
Oh,
yes,
wow.
yes.
What is your job?
Oh, the same job is here. I have the same job, teacher, online teacher. So
Yeah.
I have, yes, and after this class, I will go to cut my hair and to shave. Okay,
Yeah.
to look good for the job interview. So we will see.
Yeah.
It will be interesting. I think that it will be interesting to see what will happen. Okay.
Yeah, I think you will pass easily.
I don't know. We will see. We will see. Okay. It will be fun. Okay. I think that it will be fun. Definitely. Okay. Now, number 4. Can you please read number 4?
Yes, you are trapped in a burning building.
So you are trapped in the burning building. Okay. So what is something that you would do if you're trapped in the burning building?
Yeah. I think I will call for my husband.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
to call for my husband or emergent emergent call.
Emergency call. Emergency call.
Yes. Yeah, I have an emergent call and find to the way go around.
Okay, so what is important? I want to ask you when you are in this situation, for example, when you are in a situation that you you have emergency call. Okay, when
Yeah.
you are in this situation, what is something that you need to do? Can you please tell me? What do you need to do when you have this situation? For example, when you are like this in the burning building, what is something that you need to do? What do you think?
Yeah, I think I should keep calm and call emergent have a emergent call out my husband. So I think can find a way and can have a pupil can help me.
Can help you. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something, okay, really interesting. And number 5. Okay, this is something that is number 5. Okay, so
Okay, number 5. You see a man that pretend to be disabled to back on the church.
okay,
Yeah,
so you see a man that pretend that is disabled to beg on the street. Oh, this is something that is bad.
pretend.
Okay, see, so he is pretend, and he's, for example, everything is okay with him, but he is pretending, okay, that, for example, he's okay, he's not good, but he is good. So what
Yeah.
would you do? What would you do in this situation? Can you please tell me?
Okay, I think that in our life always have a good man, good people, and beside also have a bad pupil. So one bad pupil is not mean everyone is bad. So I just believe in good pupil.
Okay, so just believe in a good people. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, that is really fantastic. Okay, and would you say something to this man? For example, he's pretending and he's begging for money. So would you, for example, say something to that person? Okay, if someone, for example, is
I'll say something.
yes.
Okay. I will. I think I will. I will talk to him. Said to him that. I know that. I know that. Who you are. I know that's who you are. So
So
I
please.
think you. Yes. I believe that you can do something. Do something. And let's try find a work and it's have to do in the life.
Okay, very nice. So this is something that we can do in these circumstances. This is something that we definitely can do. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now optimism. Okay.
Optimist.
Okay, now can you please read this text for us? What do we have here?
Yeah, it's a belief that the optimist can lead to success and happiness.
And happiness.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you optimistic person? Can you please tell me? Are you optimistic? How do you feel, for example? Are you feel optimistic?
Optimistic have feel really I feel happy when I am an optimist.
Okay, and why? Why do you feel happy? Can you please tell me?
Because I can lead our life. No one can lead our life. Yes, I always can decide everything in my life. Yeah, I see that in our life we have many problems. So if we're not an optimist, we always feel unhappy and unhappy with everything.
Okay.
So when we are optimistic and we can lead our life, we can make our lives. Yeah, everything is very simple. We always have a solution for our problem.
So we always needs to find a solution for the problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. And can you try to make a sentence with word optimistic? Use word optimistic and make a sentence.
Optimistic. Okay. I see. I see many optimist people in my life because I am because I am an optimistic
people in my
yes
in my life.
life.
In my
Yes,
life.
in my life.
I see many people in okay, many people optimistic people in my life. In my life.
Yeah.
Okay,
Life.
there. In my life. Okay, very
in my
nice.
life.
Okay, so I can see many people in optimistic people in my life. Very nice. Okay, now let's see, pessimism. Okay, this is opposite word. Opposite word.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you please read this text for us? What do we have here?
Yes. I am really worried about my cousin. She such deep pessimism.
She shows big pessimism. Pessimism.
She shows deep pessimism about the new flu. She thinks that it's the end of humanity.
Okay, that is like the end of the humanity. Okay, so what is something that you can do when someone is pessimism? What is something that you can do when someone is pessimistic? What is something that you can do with this person when someone is pessimistic? What is something that you can do?
Yeah. When I have pessimism, I the first I also if they is important with me, I try to have them become optimist.
Optimist.
Yeah.
Optimist.
Yeah.
Optimist.
Yeah. Optimist. If they are not important or they are always pessimist in every situation, I think I will skip them.
Okay, and why? Why would you do that?
Because I can help other people, and if they are pessimist in every situation, I think it's difficult to have them. So sometimes yes, sometimes they affect me and every people around them.
And every people around them. Okay, in every people. Okay, around them. Okay, very nice. Okay. Okay, and for example, did you ever meet someone who is like this? Do you know someone, for example, who is always pessimist? Always. Do you know some?
Yes, and last time I have many pessimist people in my office and in my class. Yeah, always have someone is pessimist. So now I choose that I live in a optimistic environment.
Environment.
Yeah, optimistic environment. So it's difficult to meet pessimist.
Okay, yes. I suppose that this is something that is sometimes
on my social network. I just follow the optimist people. I skip pessimist, so it's very difficult to meet them.
Yes, because they are sometimes they can be really difficult. Okay, when you need to work with them, sometimes I can say that it's very difficult. Okay, and did you ever had someone who is pessimistic friend? Did you ever had, for example, pessimistic friend? Someone who is pessimistic. Did you ever had someone who is always think that everything will happen? Did you ever had this? That is someone, okay, who thinks all the time that bad things will happen.
Who is a pessimist?
Okay, for example, I used to have one friend. He's pessimistic. Bad thing will happen. Bad thing will happen. So, did you ever had something like that? For example, did you ever had pessimistic friend when you were young?
Yes, I think everyone has a characteristic in sometimes. Although you are optimistic, but you can avoid that. Sometimes you also pessimist.
Yes. Okay. Sometimes yes. And can you try to make a sentence with word pessimistic? Okay. Use word pessimistic and make a sentence.
Yeah. Pessimistic. You should avoid pessimism. You should avoid pessimism because they are affect to me, to you.
Okay.
Avoid. You should avoid.
Pessimistic persons. Okay, because.
Yes, because they can affect to you.
Affect on you. They can affect on you. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, cater for. Okay.
Cater for.
Okay. Now, can you please read this text for us?
Cater for. Okay, let's me. I write out about this work. This new work with me. As an event organizer, I often make backup plans in order to cater for the worst case.
The worst case. The worst case. Okay. So these are cater for. Okay. Now, okay. So we have here this. I often make backup plans in order to cater the worst cases. Okay. How about you? Do you make backup plans?
Yeah, I always have a backup plans because I'm also an event organizer.
Okay, and why is that?
Yeah.
And why is that important? Can you please tell me why?
Because in the event we can meet unexpected situation. Yeah, so I need to have a backup plan for them, for our event. To graduate, that's my event is really good.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here frustrated. Okay, now can you
frustrated, frustrated.
So now
my teacher often asks me not
advises
to
me.
get
Advises me. Me.
Yes, my teacher often advised me not to get frustrated when I mispronounce a word.
Okay.
Mispronounce.
Okay, now mispronounce a word. Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Mispronounce a word. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay. Okay, now can you make a sentence with word frustrated?
Yeah. I always try don't frustrated when I have problem.
I always
try to don't I try to try to do not get frustrated.
I always try to not. Okay, try
to not try not to be frustrated. Frustrated.
Okay, and you? Okay, so this is something about you. Do you try not to be frustrated? Okay, can you please tell me?
Just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. Can you repeat your question?
Yes, of course. How about you? Do you try not to be frustrated? Can you please tell me? Do you try not to be frustrated?
Yeah. I think I always try not to be frustrated because our business career is very difficult. Yeah, I have a difficult journey in 10 years. Since 10 years. So I always to try not to be frustrated because I always think about our dreams and about my dream and about my growth in the life.
In my life. In my
life.
In my life. Very nice. Okay. Now let's see. We have here pull myself through. Okay.
Pull myself through.
Okay. Now, can you please read this? Read this text.
Even through my son failed the quiz contest, I was so proud of him as he did his best to pull himself through.
Pull himself through. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with pull myself? Okay, just pull myself into. Can you try to do that?
Okay. When I have a problem in business, I will try to pull myself through.
Okay, I will try to pull myself. Okay, very nice. And why would you do that? Can you please tell me why?
Yes, because just me can help me in every situation. I think that's I have pulled myself through and And after that, I have my skill is improved. Yes, my skill is improved, and I grow up. And I have a bigger. I am bigger.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that is really nice to see. Okay, now let someone.
Let someone down. Let someone down.
So now we have here this example. Can you please read this example for us?
I don't want to let my mother down, but I failed the job interview.
Okay, so how about you? Okay, did you ever think that you let someone down? Can you please tell me? Did you ever think that you let someone down?
Yes, in my life, I always try to avoid let someone down. Because if I have a problem or I fail in something, I try to pull myself through. Yeah, and I don't have a habit that share with other people about my problem, except my husband.
Okay, and what would you do, for example, if you for example failed on the job interview? What would you do? Okay, so what is something?
If I fail on the job interview, I will apply for other company.
Okay.
And I try again. No problem.
No problem. Okay, very nice, very nice. Positive attitude. Yeah,
Yes.
This is something that is really important. Okay, so we made already mixed sentences. Now, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side of life. You have the song. Look on the bright side of life.
Yeah, look on the bright side.
Okay, so now can you please read this example for me?
Bright side. If you want to live as an optimist, you should look on the bright side of life and motivate yourself to move on. Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay, so now let's see, and we have here. Okay, what is, for example, what is bright side? Okay, for example, if you fail on the interview, so what is the bright side? What can be a bright side?
The bright side of the failing in the job interview is you can you have you have experience for the next times. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see, and can you please tell me? Okay, so what is, for example, the bright side on your life?
The bright side on my life, because I was born in a normally family.
Normal family.
Normal family. My parents is not rich. It's not rich. Yeah. So I am my childhood have many difficult. So I think that I can grow up. I can do everything by myself, and now I have many skills for my life. Better.
Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now, can you make a sentence with this idiom? Look on the bright side. Can you use words look on the bright side and make a sentence?
Yeah, I always look on the bright side in my life. So I see my life is very happy.
Okay, so my life can be really happy. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have here manage to do something. Okay.
Manage to do something.
Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
They were so happy that they managed to rescue two children from the burning building.
From the burning building. From?
Yeah.
From the
burning building.
Okay. So now manage to do something. Okay. So what is something that you are managed to do? What can you do? What is something that you can do?
What is something?
Yes. What is something, for example, that you can do? Manage to do something. What can you manage to do? What is something that you can manage to do?
I managed to become an entrepreneur.
Okay, and why? Okay, and what did you do? Can you please tell me, what did you do?
To become an entrepreneur, I need many skills. I need the management skill, business, sales skill, and financial skills. And I try to learn I try to learn very much in 10 years.
Okay.
To get my goal.
To get your goal. Okay, to get your goal.
Get my goal. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now, okay, now we have here, okay, make this sentences with the structure. Manage to do something. Okay, now just one moment. Okay, so we need to use this manage to do. Okay, and this, okay, these sentences. Okay, can you try to say something? For example, I managed to, for example, defeat the boss in the video games. Defeat my boss in the video games.
Defeat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's say here. Okay. Number 2. Okay. How would you make a sentence with number 2?
Make a sentence. Okay. I passed the final exam to graduate university.
Yes, but you need to use manage to. Okay, for example,
okay.
I managed to defeat.
Okay, I managed to pass the final exam in university.
In university. Okay. Now, number 3.
I managed to do make a strawberry cake.
Okay, I managed to make a strawberry cake. Strawberry cake. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you need when you want to make a strawberry cake? What do you think? What do you need?
Okay. I think I have to learn from YouTube to make a strawberry cake.
Okay.
It's difficult with me.
Okay. And number 4.
I managed to fix the broken chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I managed to fix the broken chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have here this. Okay, we cannot hear this audio. I don't know why, but okay, we will skip this. I don't know why. I can let this just. I think that I cannot put this video. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, now. Okay, so we have here is the best to think what you can do and not what you can could done. Okay, so for example, if you fail on something, do you think that it is good to think about this? Okay, for example, you fail on something, do you think it is good to think about this thing?
If I fail on something, if I fail something, I think I have experience for the next time. And I have time to try for the next time.
Okay, I have time to try for the next time. Very nice. Okay, and now, okay, so let's see. Okay, we have here these answers. Okay, now let's try to this. Watch the video. I don't know why I cannot put this video, but okay, so we can practice. Okay, practice reading. Okay, now can you please read this read this text for us?
Please, 1%, 100% optimist. I think that you always have to look on the
Right side.
bright side.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know it's a cheesy, but it's bad to think what you can do and not what you could have done. Cheesy. Cheesy is a new word.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I am an optimist. I think generally I look on the bright side. I hope I see the best in people. I don't expect bad, you know, disasters or to be let down in things. I just say I swing between the two. I mean, I am optimistic about myself.
Okay.
B, I am very optimistic. Whenever optimistic. Whenever I get in a tricky situation, I might get a bit frustrated at first, but I always manage to pull myself through and think to the and I think that's bright side.
Okay. Yes. Yes. You can put this. Okay.
Okay. I consider myself to be more of a functional pessimist. I do tend to plan and cater for the plan and cater back up.
I do tend to plan a cater for the. Okay, you can put any word that you want. Something that you want to put. So what is something that you want to put in this situation?
Yes, to plan and cater for the job. Yeah.
But more often.
But more often than not, I'm then happily surprised when things go well. Probably an optimist, but I like to be I like to be optimist. Optimist.
Yes, I like to be optimist about things.
And then I am not disappointed.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. I think I'm an optimist.
I think I'm an optimist. I think
I'm an optimist.
Optimist. Okay, so you are optimist. Now, talk to your teacher about the questions below. Okay, so we have here this question. Okay, question number 1. Can you please read question number 1 and give me your answer?
What are the characteristics of an optimist?
Characteristics.
What are the characteristics of an optimist? Yeah, I see they are look on the bright side. They have positive thinking.
Okay. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? Why do you think so?
Because an optimistic is the person who look on the who have the positive thinking. They are always see the always look on the bright side and find the solution for every problem.
Okay, so they need to find a solution for every problem. Okay, now suggested phrases for the answer: look on the bright side, more grateful, less likely to quit, keep smiling,
quicker to forgive, less receptive, less stressed.
Less stressed.
I think before become an optimist, and everyone have a pessimist, and they are try to find many ways to become an optimist. The last time I have I always stressed with my job, with my life, so I don't want to live. I don't want to live like that during my life. So I try to read many books, and I meet many positive people. I learn from them, and I become an optimist. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay. Can you please read this question for me and give me your answer?
What too often do motivate yourself when something
motivate?
Yes, motivate. What do you often do motivate yourself when something lets you down? Yes, when something lets me down, I find a positive pupil, and I go to seminars, and I find a seminar. Yes, seminar. So seminar. And I find a self-help book. Yeah. And it's very helpful for me.
Okay, now let's see. Could you list positive impacts of optimism on aspects of life? Well, for example, what is something that can be positive about aspects in life? What is something that can be positive?
Positive impact
on life.
Aspect. Okay, aspect. Positive impact. Okay, I think that's there are I have a good friend. Yeah, I have a good friend, and I stay healthy. I always grow myself. It's an impact. It's a positive impact.
Okay, so this is positive.
Yeah.
Okay, impact in our life. Okay, so we have here easily. Okay, so what do we have? Easily make friends.
Yeah, easily make friends. Have a view of the big picture. Yeah. I will have a view of the big picture for my my career.
Okay, so what is these 3 points? We have life, health, and career. What is the most important point in your opinion? What do you think?
Most important. I think that if I have a good health, I have a good care, I can do everything.
Okay, yeah. And why? Can you please tell me why?
I think that's good health. It means you have a good health in have a body, have a a good body, strong. You have strong, and you have good in spirit. Spirit is also a part of good health. Yeah, and you can have a good relationship. Yeah, yes, and they have your life better. It's my opinion about a good health.
Okay, very nice. This is a good opinion. Okay, now let's see. And do you have any tips to stay optimistic? Okay, so do you have any advice to stay optimistic?
Have any tips? Okay. I see that now, yes. I think that we have loud and smile often, connect with other positive people, and just find and develop your spirit self. Yeah. Allow yourself to take some risk. It's very important. We should allow to take some risk because it's life. Let's go of the past and live the present. Yeah. Okay. And know yourself well and accept yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay, so know yourself. Okay, so now, do you agree or disagree that optimistic people have longer lifespans, live longer? Okay, people who are optimistic live longer. So do you agree with this?
I have read many articles about the longer people, the lifelong people, and I see that most of them is positive people. Yes.
Okay. So they are positive people. Okay, they live longer. Okay, and what do you think? Why do they live longer? Why these people live longer?
People live longer because they have a good health and they have a good spirit. They are optimists, and I always feel happy although everything happened in their life.
Okay, very nice. And question number 2.
To what extent do you think that everyone should be optimistic in any situation? No, I don't think so. I think that sometimes you also need pessimism. Yeah, because you can avoid pessimism because it's one of the part of the life. Yeah, you need from 70% optimism. I think it's okay.
So 70% it's okay. Okay, so to be 70% optimistic, this is something that can be really okay. Now let's see. Okay, and question number 3. Can you do question number 3, please?
Do you think that people become less optimistic when they get older? It belong the opinion.
Opinion, no.
Yes, opinion. Yeah. I also see that many older still optimistic. Yeah.
Okay, so they are okay, very nice. They can be optimist. Okay, very nice.
And many younger still pessimistic. It's normal.
Okay, and why do you think younger people are so pessimist? Why? What do you think?
Because you have a because they don't have a view of the big picture. The big picture. big future for the future, for their future.
So
And yes, and their family is not a good environment for them.
For them. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and how about in your family? Who is the most optimistic person in your family?
Yes, my family. Sometimes my parents is very optimistic, and sometimes they don't have optimism. They're still pessimist. But I met many people in my life, and I choose I will be an optimist. So I try many ways to become the optimist.
Okay, very nice. Okay, wow. So we have optimistic, pessimism, cater for, pull somebody through, frustrated, or let someone down. Okay, so we finished. Everything was really nice and really good.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you have any questions about today's class? Can you please tell me? Do you have any questions?
Okay, I don't have any questions for today. I see that I see this subject is very interesting with me.
Can you repeat, please?
I feel this the topic is very interesting.
This topic is very interesting. Okay, so we come to the end. Okay, so first I want to say Happy Independence Day. Okay, with I hope that you will spend with your family and your friends. And okay, so we will see next week because school will not work for the
Okay, see you next week.
See you on Monday. Just please tell me one thing. 11 p.m. Are we staying with 11 p.m. or?
Yeah, 11 p.m. is okay with me.
Okay, great. Okay.
Good luck to you for the tomorrow interview.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye.